John, you guys had an amazing season. AL East title, #1 seed in the American League. You beat the Yankees, you beat the Mariners, played one of the great World Series ever. What was your message to your team?
I said thank you.
The lights in Chicago didn't just dim this weekend. They flickered like a warning beacon, as though the baseball gods themselves were whispering that something wasn't quite right. Jays Nation, what we witnessed was more than a sweep. It felt like a slow unraveling, a story turning against its own heroes. Welcome back to the Blue Jays Report, where hope and heartbreak walk hand in hand. Before we dive in, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because what's coming next you won't want to miss. It began with a moment that silenced the crowd. Addison Barger, chasing first base like a man racing fate itself, suddenly faltered. His ankles, those silent workhorses, seemed to rebel mid-stride. Though he fought on, brave as ever, the sixth inning saw him bow out, leaving behind more questions than answers. And here's the cruel twist. Just as his bat struggled to find rhythm, his absence now threatens to echo louder than any hit he might have made. But Barger is not alone in this growing tale of misfortune. The roster has become a reluctant infirmary, a place where names like Barrios and Santander linger like unfinished chapters. It's as if the team itself is whispering, how much more can we endure? And yet, in the midst of this chaos, the front office refused to sit idle. Changes were made, pieces moved, and two seasoned veterans now step in, not as mere replacements, but as firefighters tasked with saving a burning bullpen. Brendan Little's departure felt inevitable, a chaptered closing after a storm of runs that refused to be contained. In his place arrived steady hands, arms forged by experience, ready to calm the tempest. Still, the question looms, can experience alone steady a ship already battered by waves? And now, the plot thickens. The Dodgers await, a World Series rematch, no less. The stage is set, the tension unbearable. Will this wounded squad rise, or will the pressure crush them entirely? If you believe in comebacks, now is the moment to stand firm. Subscribe to the Blue Jays Report, stay with us through every twist, and let's see if, against all odds, new heroes are about to be born.